how are you feeling now after, all the reunions were had, and dust is settled? How are you feeling?
It's crazy to go into all of this and have it all be over with. I was shaking in my little booties in my seat there for a while. I was really stressed out to see Arie, and it's funny because I had envisioned this tell-all for a long time and the way it was going to go down, and then obviously life happened and happened. And so for me, I was really close with a lot of the girls in the house, especially a few that remained at the end. So for me, it was just kind of a no-brainer. I needed to have that best friend moment where you're like, hey, kind of, I know you did screw you a little bit.
Yeah.
We all kind of wish we could have that moment for our friends and for ourselves, and kind of. I never got close enough to him to have it be about me. It was, even when I was there, I was kind of like, this is weird because my friends kind of love you, and I just feel strange kind of stabbing them in the back to try and be like, Mrs. Steal your man, whatever, you know what I mean? I don't know. So I don't want to come in and steal their guy. And so when I went home, it wasn't hard because, obviously it was disappointing that, you go into this, I went into this hoping to find love. And, you have this romantic idea in your head that this is how you're going to meet, and it's going to be funny to watch it all over one day, when you're old and gross, with grandkids being like, what is this? How did this happen? And you're like, I had that idea in my mind that that's how this was all going to work, and then it didn't. So that was disappointing, but I wanted that for someone else.
Yeah.
And you guys, you'll see, I can't tell you, but you'll see what happens, and you'll understand where I'm coming from. I had heard a little rumor along the way, and so I was like, no. And then I called, and then I had gotten that confirmation, and I was furious, honestly. You'll see why. And I'm heartbroken the way things went down, the way he handled it, and the way, I think it could have been handled much better, and it wasn't.
Have you talked to him since saying that to him?
No. I think he's afraid to talk to me a little bit. This show becomes so much about stealing the guy from the other girls and kind of that backstabbing thing, and people love to hate on The Bachelor because it's it goes against every feminist belief we've ever had. But being a low-key feminist, I totally support this thing, and I know it's crazy, and you really put yourself out there for love, and it's kind of badass.
Yeah.
You really, really are putting yourself out there for love and for this experience. But I left this with amazing women who are going to be friends for life. There are bridesmaid status friends here, and I'm just really grateful for the whole experience, and I learned a lot about myself, and it's a really cool once in a lifetime thing that happened. So I'm grateful for it.
How are you feeling about that? And what you're hearing?
I am close with the girls that are left, and I do kind of know of some things that are going on, but it's going to be a wild ride watching it on the finale, and I'm ready to see it just as much as everyone else is ready to see it, so it should be interesting.
Yeah.